I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. After a win over the Ottawa Senators, the Leafs now have a 3-game win streak as we head into Brooklyn to face the Americans. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And playing for Brooklyn on the first line is Brandon Shanahan, Pavel Datsyuk, and Robert Thomas. On their second line is Patrick Marleau, Dennis Maruk, and Cole Caulfield. On their third line is Vic Hatfield, Gage Conclaves, and Nick Robertson. And on their fourth line is Jacob Perana, Jared Davidson, and Justin Robida. On defense, on the first pair is Matthew Snyder with Aaron Ekblad. On their second pair, Nolan Allen with Luca Cagoni. And on their third pair is Oliver Kapanen with Eric Daze. Starting in net is Andy Moog with Ilya Brzala backing up. And their scratch player center Philip Broberg and Tommy Abilene. Playing for the Leafs on the first line is Alexander Burrows, Eric Lindros, and Lanny McDonald. On the second line, Andrew Ladd, Brock Nelson, and Todd Bertuzzi. On the third line, Zach Hyman, Vincent Danfus, and Glenn Murray. On the fourth line is Bob Probert, Philip Kurashev, and Mark Parrish. On defense, on the first pair is Josh Morrissey with Adam Foote. On the second pair, Ivan Provorov with Michael Kesselring. And on the third pair, Yusuf Valimaki with Tyler Myers. Starting in net is Dominic Hasek with Archer Sela backing up. And our scratch players tonight are Ken Linsman and Sheldon Surrey.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, we know they're not playoff bound, but it's a final chance to say goodbye for the fans tonight here on the ice. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Americans take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes control of the puck. Moves it to Thomas. Brooklyn's ready to go on the attack. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Lindros has it in the defensive end. The Leafs take it along the wall. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Fires it! Turned aside with the glove by Moog.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turns it away on the slap shot. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Ekblad's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
Sneaks by the poke check. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Maruk. And he snags that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And a great save! Moves the puck to Marlowe. Avoids the poke check. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Sends the pass over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Provorov's going to play it against the half wall. Hammers the shot. Brooklyn's got a hold of it against the wall. Carries it in. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he shuts the door on that.
Hasek's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Slides it diagonally to Schneider. And now he angles it across to Datsuk. Loose puck battle along the boards. Great read to break up the play. Quick pass across to Foot. Quick pass to Shanahan. Brooklyn's moving it up the ice. Back at the point, they set it up. And he makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Dished on over to Lindros. Works it across to Burrows. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Picked off by Morrissey. Here's a short pass to Burrows. Toronto's across the blue line. Quick feed to Marlowe. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves it to Kapanen. And now he moves it to Caulfield. Moves the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Here's the pass. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Toronto's got the puck. Maroon's exploring options with the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Myers. Angles it over to Nelson. And that's intercepted by Hatfield. Puck scooped up by Myers. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Allen's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Allen. Answers it with an even better save. Tries to feed it over to Nelson. And here's the pass to Ladd. The Leafs move it in. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. The Americans get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Dumps it in. The Leafs have it now. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Directs it on over to Nelson. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. From the boards, he takes that pass. Brooklyn's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. To his teammate. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slides it diagonally to Provorov. Brooklyn's on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the corner. Stops it with the glove.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. The Americans will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time stop there.
He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find a way to the back of the net.
Schneider's stick handling in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Dumps the puck in. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Gains the zone. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Puts it on net, and there's the save. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he gives it over to Murray. Drills them. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Oh, and another stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Lindros quick on the draw. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Not a bad period for the Leafs. Need to get more shots on goal. Block a few more shots. And let's just hope we can get this go-ahead goal in the second.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Brooklyn's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
Sends it over. The Americans gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Puck grabbed by Morrissey. Quick pass to Foot. Tries to get the puck to Burrows. Brooklyn's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's over to Hadfield. On-man rush. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Maroon's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Pad save with ease. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Marlowe. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. The Americans look to start the transition game. The Leafs get a hold of it. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Bertuzzi's going to play it to the corner. Brooklyn's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cutting to the front of the net, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The setters will glide into the dot. Davidson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Into the attacking area from the left side. And there it is, stopped by Mode. The Americans have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Brooklyn's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Verona. Over the line they come. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Feeds the puck to McDonald. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner.
There we go. Yusuf Alamaki.
James, let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just compete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
Toronto's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Brooklyn's got it in the neutral zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. Works it across to Morrissey. The Americans get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Across the line. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Battle along the boards. Slides the puck across. Gets the puck in deep. Brooklyn's got a hold of it against the wall. Robertson's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Backhander denies him again.
Hashek's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Hashek's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Toronto's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Burrows. Gains the zone from the right. And he takes the pass. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Brooklyn's gained possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Glove save, and he made it look simple.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Lindros moves the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Now over to McDonald. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the frame has been played here. Toronto's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Here's a shot. That's gloved by Moe. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Brooklyn's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Nelson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Hammers the shot, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Comes up with the stop. Nice zone entry from the middle. Tries to get it to Robidas. The Leafs have it now. Angles it over to Bertuzzi. Handles the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he was ready for that one. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gonçalves. Receives the pass. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hyman. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Oh, what a save! Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see.
How is that not goalie interference when the player is falling on top of him?
Brooklyn's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Brooklyn's got the puck. Stops the rocket of a shot. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Moves it to Kurashev. The Leafs take it along the wing. Quick shot! Gets in front of it. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and he stops that one. Takes the puck at the point. Takes a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure.
Made the save on the play.
Moog's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, and that doesn't go well. Provert's lugging the puck. Great defensive stick work on the play. Shuts him down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Well, overall, good period for the Leafs. They got their goal. Too bad they gave one up. Probably should have been called back, but oh well. Life goes on. Let's go find this go-ahead goal in the third now.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Handles the pass. Pass right back. Moves it quickly over to Burrows. Comes up with the stop. And now he tries to get it across to Thomas. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Puts it on net, and that one's stopped. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! And that's turned aside by Moog.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, look at this. Takes it to the net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Penalty coming up here. Lindros is going off for 2 minutes for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving 2.
chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Marlowe. And that's broken up by Nelson. Gets the puck in deep. Brooklyn's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Schneider. Gaining momentum up along the side. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Brooklyn's got the puck along the wall. Across the point. Big-time save on a big-time shot.
Classic's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
McDonald's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Marlowe's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Can't maintain possession. Stones him with the blocker. Looks to get the puck over to Burrows. And they get the puck out.
Lindros' penalty has almost expired.
And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit here.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Big stop right there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Ekblad. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lindros. And now it's grabbed by Probert. Here's a feed in front. Off the pipe. Move's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
A goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck. But they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot. And that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Tries to get the puck over to Verona. Battle along the wall. Slides the puck over. Slides it across to Davidson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Kesselring stick handling in his own zone. Feeds the puck across to Bertuzzi. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Move's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Center's gliding out to the face-off dots here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
And now he angles it across to Allen. And he takes the dish. Turned aside with a glove by Hasek. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he catches that one with the glove. Brooklyn's won the face-off. Quick shot. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Brooklyn's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nice save off the tender's pad. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it.
There we go, Bob Probert.
His first career goal, and it's been a minute.
They don't ask how it happened. They just say, did it happen, James? And it took him a while, but he puts his first one away, and I just love the excitement coming from his teammates. You know that he's beloved in the room. Everyone's real excited for him.
Lots of smiles out on the ice. The Leafs jump in front by a one-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Fires it on net, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Sends it over to Valimaki. Into the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Brooklyn's gained possession along the boards. Passes on over to Robertson. Takes a shot. And he had an answer with that save.
Pashik's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Scooped up along the wall by Valimaki. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Great read in the offensive zone by Myers.
The Leafs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Moves it in front, and that's stopped. From center, they get into the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Valimaki. Brooklyn's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Allen. Great heads-up play by the defender. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Brooklyn's got it across the line. There's a solid collision. Puck moved over to Ladd. Brooklyn's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And that's a great heads-up play by Shanahan. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Feeds it over on the attack. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes it and looks ahead. Caulfield's got it against the boards. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Valimaki. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Americans have it behind the cage. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Americans will play it in their own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. They go on the attack through center. Dishes it off. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Works it across to Caulfield. Slides it to Thomas. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck picked up by Morrissey.
Caulfield's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck.
Get off the ice, Burrows. You're gassed.
To lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Great reach with the poke check by Ladd. The Americans have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Mo's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Just slide to the net.
Brooklyn's having a strong game with the puck, creating a ton of scoring chances, but another miss, a reason why they're trailing in this game.
The Americans gain control of the puck. A chance to end it. Late.
So Valimaki gets the empty netter.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. But you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Toronto's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll do it from ringside here. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game and it could have gone the other way. But nonetheless, their losing streak continues, so it's back to the drawing board, trying to put one foot in front of the other and get it done next game.
It's got to be a frustrating one for sure. Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.
That makes it 4 in a row for the Leafs, even though they get outshot by 35-30. Leafs have hit Brooklyn 36-26. Have more time in attack, better pass percentage. Brooklyn won the faceoffs 19-13, and Brooklyn got the only power play going 0 for 1. For the box scores for Toronto, you have Valimaki 2 goals, Probert a goal, McDonald, Morrissey, Burrows, and Parrish with assists. And Hasek made 34 saves on 35 shots. 1 goal allowed for a .971 save percentage, and he got an assist. And for Brooklyn, Gonclaves with an assist, Daze with a goal, and Robert Thomas with an assist. Andy Moog made 27 saves on 29 shots, 2 goals allowed for a .931 save percentage. And with the win, Toronto's record improves to 31-14 for 89 points, and still holds on to second place in the league. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next game, as the Leafs head to Winnipeg to face the Jets.